Hello, my wonderful Kipster writers. Today for our reteach, so our lesson, our exit ticket from last week on Wednesday. The number one was the answer that most of us were getting wrong, but I do have to say that a lot of you are doing so much better at turning in your work, justifying why. I had way more people turn in their work on Thursday than I did the previous lesson. So I really want to give you a thumbs up for really getting your work done and really trying your best. I can really see those of you that are trying really, really hard. It makes my heart very happy to see that you guys are still trying, even though we can't be in the classroom together right now. So let's go ahead and go over number one. And this was a word that we had to replace. We've done something like this before, but we were still a lot of us were picking A for showing. So it says, Malcolm wants to use a more accurate word than living in sentence 3. Which of the following could be the best replace this word? So right here in sentence 3, it says bookmobiles have been living in the United States for more than 100 years. So when you're living, that means you do things, right? But this is not a living thing. It's something that's happening, right? The bookmobiles is something that we do. So a lot of us was putting showing. So let's read it. Bookmobiles have been showing in the United States for more than 100 years. So are we showing them? Or is it something that, like in the story, it says that, the library would usually is found in a vehicle, such as a van, right? So when it's a vehicle, that means that it was moving, it was doing something. So was it coming somewhere? No, the answer was D, operating, right? And the reason why the answer was D, operating, was because let's go ahead and read it. It says bookmobiles have been operating in the United States for more than 100 years. And because they would it was a vehicle, and a vehicle is it operates, right? It does something. So that's why, like, it moves from place to place. So that's why the best word to substitute for living was operating instead of showing, because it wasn't just showing you, right? You just didn't go and show. You actually had to move and operate from place to place. So that was the answer. So just make sure, guys, that next time we get a sentence or a question like this, that you're going through each one. And if you didn't know what operating was, you could easily just go to dictionary.com and it will show you there different words and what the meaning is for operating. So make sure that you're using that resource as well when you are looking for these words, because we don't have the dictionaries in our classroom, but you do have the internet, so you guys know how to do that as well. So this was my reteach, and I hope that you guys learned something, and go ahead and go and read the story and then click on my video so you can see how I model how to insert a sentence into a paragraph. Bye guys, miss you.